Hey guys, I'm Justin,
What's up? I'm Hope.
and today we're talking about some bullshit. Bullshit topic number
Bullshit.
one, this terrible weather. We're here in Kansas City, and it sucks.
Boo!
It sucks.
Who asked for snow?
Well, someone who don't drive. So I'd like to start with my first, as a society, we need to do better, right? We're risking our life to go make some billionaire or millionaire a bunch of money. For what? And we don't even get paid enough to where if we get in a wreck on the way to work, we don't even get paid enough to fix our vehicle or or replace our vehicle
But you also can't afford to stay home.
Oh yeah, you miss a day of pay, and then now you're short on rent because we're already getting paid less than the cost of living already.
Y'all, there's been so many accidents today. You're literally risking your life.
Yeah, there's been so many accidents
We have
today.
people piled up on our street down here.
Yep. This shit's crazy. You got this motherfucker over here in the grass, sideways, can't get up the hill. He's stuck right there. There was a bunch more stuck. They towed him out, but there's two left. Oof. But yeah, hopefully you guys have saved up some PTO to take off today because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And that's another thing. Jobs don't give enough PTO.
No.
And frankly, it wouldn't have to be paid time off if you paid people enough to where missing a day wouldn't
Didn't impact
ruin
them
them
as heavily.
Yeah, but you got people literally risking their life on an even higher risk rate to make it to work today, to make y'all a bunch of money, and if someone dies to or from work, you're just gonna rehire and replace them
tomorrow.
in a week tops.
Ain't no sweat on their back.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Why are we doing this? Or let another thing, if people can't make it to work, why are we pointing them or getting them wrote up for not being able to make it to work in a day like this? This weather is absolutely terrible. Do better, business owners. Instead of having your workers risk their lives to get to work, because any owners, they're not going anywhere in this type of weather. And they're not worried about it. They got full coverage insurance, probably a brand new vehicle. They're not worried about it. You got people out here with bald tires because they don't get paid enough to replace them.
Tires are expensive.
Bald tires and bad brakes, risking their life in this type of weather to get to work. As a society, we should care about human life more than we care about making money.
Our income.
But they care more about making their billions and millions of dollars than they care about human lives. And then if you can't make it, they're penalizing you for it. It's absolutely insane.
It's disgusting.
I'm going to add further. If you are one of those people going to work on days like today, you better, but also gives no fucks. Like, let's make it a habit. If you don't get paid enough to risk your life to make it to and from work, which you have to pay me a lot to be risking my life, but okay, you don't get paid enough to do that. Don't get to work and be on everybody's ass or be that supervisor that's like, oh, I'm here, so you need to be here. Stop it. Stop it. Some people only have one vehicle.
Yeah.
And liability insurance. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't pay somebody enough to have anything better. So if you're a supervisor or a general manager and you're making a lot more money than your workers, cut them some slack.
Yeah.
Cut them some slack because it's wrong. It's wrong. This is dangerous weather. We've had 100-car pileups. Like, that's 100 people missing work that day. And not only are they missing work, but they're getting set way behind depending on whatever their insurance is or whether their insurance wants to even pay out.
Yeah. And even then, you have to wait months. So you're going months without the only car that you have.
And hopefully you didn't get in too bad of a wreck and you don't have hospital bills.
No, life happens.
There's times where people in the hospital sitting there wishing they died in a wreck so they didn't get hit with all these damn bills.
That's sad. That's sad.
It is sad. It's
a different level.
It is the sad world we live in. I mean, especially don't let nobody in the vehicle with you lose their life in that incident if you're riding together, because now you're going to be
Manslaughter.
dealing with survivor's guilt and all kinds of stuff. Point we're trying to make is we should be moving toward a society that is not money over people, but people over money. Money is a construct that people created. It is a piece of paper that represents currency, and currency is like hours worked. There's another variable. How come you're going to work all week, 40 hours plus, and it ain't worth shit? It ain't even worth keeping the lights on over your head, and if you can't pay it, you're getting it yanked from you. Like, we need something that's more empathetic to people, something that cares about people, not some landlord millionaire being like, oh, didn't pay it, I'll take that back, sell it back at full price value. That's insane. But we weren't trying to make this a super long video. You got any more 2 cents to roll on it?
Be better, do better.
Be better, do better. You guys stay safe out there.
And warm.
Yeah, and warm.
If you see somebody, do your best to help if you are able. There's a lot of homeless people out there, people that could use socks and beanies and just something. If you see or are in a position to help, please reach out and help. Help
people, yeah. Tap into something that is more empathy, more understanding that a lot of times people look at homeless people and they're like, oh, you bum. Oh, you lazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not that simple. You got to understand everyone goes through different things, and some people go through way harder things, whether it's something along the lines of being molested as a child, beaten, traumatized, abused as a child. But yes, you guys stay safe out there. It is atrocious out there, for one. For two, come on, you guys, do better.
Have a good night.